We're disappointed in the way we played. I thought Milwaukee played a really, really good basketball game. They shot the ball extremely well. As the game went on, it got a little ugly from our point, and they got a lot of easy ones. But once, I kind of thought we'd be in trouble if we couldn't keep it close, just because we played on Friday night, a very high-paced, intense game, and we don't sub a lot. And we had to get up because of the weather. We got on a bus Friday night after the game, and we got in here at 7 o'clock in the morning yesterday. And I kind of thought that we might have some issues if we couldn't keep the emotion of the game in. And I think the last 10, 12 minutes just got really ugly, but kind of expected it, and we move on.
Question for Travis. You got to break the record today, but that it probably doesn't matter a whole lot given how the game went overall.
Yeah, it's bittersweet. It's something that's good for Oakland, good for our fans and everything like that. But me being the person I am, I wanted to win the game more than anything. So.
Could you just talk about the feeling of sinking that streak and breaking the record at that time?
I don't know. I just, I was in rhythm, caught it, shot it in the corner, and, went in and practiced those shots all the time. And, it's just constant repetition and confidence that I'm going to make every shot. So, it was a good feeling.
It's got to be something that you're going to definitely hold on to no matter what happens from here on out. I mean, it's an incredible accomplishment given especially the player that you beat, JJ Redick, from Duke, for him to get beaten by a guy from Oakland. It's got to be quite an accomplishment still for you.
Yeah, it is. And, just being mentioned with the name JJ Redick is, unbelievable for me, and especially where I've come from. And I never expected anything like this. So, it's nice. Obviously, I'm still caught up in the loss right now, but it is very nice, and it kind of just shows the hard work that I put in, and it really shows to Oakland University and Coach Campy, the rest of the coaches, and the players that I played with.
In the lead up to the record, did you talk to Redick at all?
No, I didn't talk to him at all. Nope.
We have, though. We have. Yeah, we have. He sent a video.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Okay.
so we'll play that at our home game.
I got you.
Next home game. So yeah, he's well aware of it. And yes, very. His comments in the video are really nice.
Okay.
First half, going 8 for 10 on 3-pointers. Even for you, that had to have been a very incredible statistic. In fact, that it just seemed from beyond the arc, you guys just couldn't miss at all.
Yeah, first half I was just in the rhythm, and like I said, I've practiced every shot out there that I took today, and it was just constant repetition and confidence that I'm gonna make the shot, and I was just feeling it in the first half.
When you say you've practiced these shots, I had read how many you did practice. Do you think the average person understands how much work went into getting to this stage?
I don't know. It is a lot of work, and people might not understand it, but it's difficult. It's not easy, trying to get in the gym as much as I want to and get up as many shots as I want to, and I don't think you hear of very many players, getting up 500 shots, stuff like that. So, it's a lot of work, and it's tiring, but I'm just a hard worker.
Greg, you've been around a long time. How impressive is it to see a young man like this be able to put up those numbers, and how tough is it to actually do that when you look at it?
It's the greatest of all time. You got a guy sitting in a room that's the greatest of all time at something, and we're not talking about flipping a tiddlywink or something like that. We're talking about this game's been played for a long, long time, and he's the best ever, and he's still got 7, 8 games left. So I think that in itself says it. It's hard to quantify. I've said this at our place. It's hard to quantify what you're going to say this week sometime that's the best movie I ever saw or something. We say stuff like that because we really don't know how to quantify. Well, he's done it, and he did it through hard work. There's no I mean, the guy, his work ethic is unbelievable. It's beyond reproach. But he did it. The thing I'm proud of is that I'm not a big guy into individual accolades, but this, you can't do this without people setting screens for you, without people passing you the ball, without coaches working with you, without a janitor opening the door for you, without, there are hundreds of people that had a play in him doing this. And that's what's so cool about it, because all these people that did for the rest of their lives will be able to talk about this. And it's a great accomplishment for Oakland.
Coach, you mentioned 70 games left, so he has a chance to add to this record. 5, 10 years from 15 years from now, you look at that record book and see his name.
No, it's going to be gone. We're going to recruit the next guy that's going to beat it.
So got to be a great.
It is.
One of your players.
It's unbelievable. I mean, like I said, it's the greatest ever at something. I have a hard time putting my hands around that because, it's amazing that. We've only been a Division I program for 14 years, and we've got a guy who broke an NCAA record. It's pretty cool.